fun day Sunday. I said that backwards because anyways, we're having some Bloody Marys. This is my friend Nicole. So she asked me about blue eyeshadow. Like, how do you do blue eyeshadow? How do you wear it? Because it's like a real, it's starting to trend right now thanks to Kim K and her expensive palette that we don't need to fucking buy. Because we can get that shit cheaper somewhere else, okay? So I actually did find a color that's similar to hers. It's called After Hours. And it's like a dark cobalt blue. Not as light as hers, but this one works actually better for other skin tones, light to dark. And I also did a little bit of mine, which is an aqua in the Cover palette. It's called, I don't know, I'll list it later. So anyways, Nicole wants to know how's she gonna do blue eyeshadow and look pretty without it looking, 1960s. So we're gonna do that today. Say hi, Nicole.
Hello.
Okay, so mostly we're gonna focus on her. I'll be in and out of the shop here and there, okay? Alright, so Nicole forgot her foundation, and obviously we're not the same skin tone.
No.
And I used to have dark ones, but I don't anymore. So actually I'm just gonna contour her face, and if you can see, she has a square face, okay? So you have like a round face, a little bit oval if I lose about 100 pounds, but she's got a square face. So I'm going to soften that up, and sorry about the biker next door, him and his music all day long. So this palette here is from NYX, from NYX, and it's for dark skin tones. I don't know if I showed you guys how to use this palette, but it's for her skin tone to lighten and brighten and contour. Obviously not for me because it would look silly. Okay, so I'm going to contour her face, and I'm going to use this real dark caca brown color. It's like super dark. And I'm going to do a little bit of her forehead up here, like so. And it has to be this dark because, well, she's brown, dude. And so you start off like this, and you can look at yourself, don't worry. Don't be scared, girl. And you and then you do a little bit of your chin up. Remember the 3? If you don't know how to contour and you want to like just do a basic without having to get crazy like some of them do, you just do the 3 on each side. So you can see here I just did the sides of her face and her forehead, and you could get a little more detailed if you want to shrink your forehead, make your forehead elongated, your chin. You could do anything with contour. I mean, it could make a man a woman. So I'm gonna do her nose. She's going to war, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just a basic nose where it shrinks nose and makes it cute like she had plastic surgery. And now we're going to switch colors. Okay, so now we got her contoured with the dark, and then we're going to go in with yellow because she doesn't need the orange because she's not that dark. Calm down. And we're just going to do under eyes like so. I don't want to make her face white like I use with the shape tapes and stuff because, hello, we're totally different. So I'm using yellow on her skin because she's dark. A lot of you people like want to use white. White's not going to look good on you because you're freaking brown. Nicole, I don't think they listen sometimes.
No.
I see chicks walking around that your color with white ass raccoon eyes. I'm like,
I
hello.
know.
And then you're going to use the same color a little bit around the nose. And you can actually go into...
They make themselves look scary.
Yeah. A little bit like... Because I want to keep her skin tone warm. I don't want it to whiten it. I don't want her to look unnatural. Like freaky. Okay, so we're done with contouring. Now we're going to blend this all out with the buffing brush to make sure it's still there, like we can still see what we did, but without taking it all away. So we're going to buff away and we'll be right back. Okay, so I blended her all out, right? So you see? Now so she's not overly white because, hello, she's brown. So now she's got this nice little glow, and we softened her cheeks. And now I'm going to put on Urban Decay on her eyelids because we don't want her eyeshadow to melt when she's walking around shopping today. Like, ooh, girl, your blue eyeshadow's down to your titties.
It'd be the norm at Walmart.
Oh, yeah. Walmart, they'd be like, ooh, that looks good, girl. Who did your makeup? I'd be like, mm-mm. So I'm just putting some primer on her eyelids because, like I said, I don't want her eyeshadow to go nowhere. So she's contoured. She has no foundation, but Nicole has great skin. And she better keep it like that because she needs to use... yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't care if you're brown or what.
I always use SPF.
Okay. Good. She listens to me.
I do.
So, let's get started on your eyeshadow. So, I'm going to put a base color on her eyes. Sorry.
Caught it.
And what did I do with it? Hold on. Okay, so we're going to do a base color, and I want it so it can go on, like, seamless, you know. And I'm going to do Divinity, which is like a light cream color. It's just a base. You're covering it up anyway. It's because this Urban Decay is so good that you can't blend anything once you have it on. So, and I'm not using any particular brush, okay? This bitch is in there. I'm using this Sigma, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. Real makeup artists use their fucking fingers, okay? You go behind, I'm serious, you go behind in the show and they're using fingers and Q-tips and random shit and they're like, get out there, bitch, go! Hit the runway. Okay, so we got our base color on, okay? Dun, dun, dun! Here comes our blue after hours. What is that supposed to mean? After hours, like you're a hooker or we're going out on the night of the town? What's up with that? What's up with that name? I'm like, I don't know, Nicole. So it's a really pretty blue. And I'm going to start by just adding it, pressing it to her lid. Please don't go crazy with this. It is a dark color. And if you start making a mess, it's going to have a lot of fallout onto your face. And then you're going to be crying later because you're going to have to wipe off all the work you did. Okay? A lot of girls do eyeshadow first and then their face makeup, but I'm a master, so I don't need to do all that shit. Oh, master. So I'm just lightly pressing. I'm going to work it, okay? So you're going to do that all the way just to her eye socket over there. Okay, she has actually a pretty big one, so which is good for me. So we're going to start working that like so. And with blue eyeshadows, like, how do you wear blue eyeshadow? Do you just leave it like this? You just walk around? No, because you look funny like that. Like this. That doesn't look good. You have to have a contrasting color. So we're just working it up to her crease line. And we're going to do the same thing on both eyes, and then I'll show you what's the next step. My eyeshadow on and that, okay, you can't leave the house like that, okay? You just, it's just, maybe if this was 1966 and she was wearing go-go boots and all that, you know, craziness, but no. So you're going to need, you can either do black. I have black with my aqua color, you see the two different colors, and she is wearing that dark cobalt blue, and so we're going to use dark brown. This nice, it's called Toasted Coconut, okay? And we're going to start by blending it up here. And I'll be honest, I fucked up because I should have put the toasted coconut and then the blue. But that's okay, because that's what blending does. So I'm putting that above the blue, and it's going to be her contrasting color, okay? And I'm going to do that to both sides.
Really, really good.
Which?
The micellar.
Yes, macular water. So, okay, so we have our eyes done on the top. Now we're going to go in on the bottom lash line, okay? And put blue. Blue and brown, actually, they're going to meet each other. So I'm going to use a little brush like so. Don't know what brush it is. Okay. And we're just going to do this bottom portion like this so it meets. I'm going to smoke it out. And she's holding still really, really well. And then we're going to blend it out a little. And I'm going to put a little bit of brown in there too in the corners. Damn, it is intense, huh?
Yeah.
Intensity! And then we're going to put a little bit of brown in this corner. So this blue eyeshadow has a lot of fallout, you guys, so sorry. Tickle, tickle, sorry.
Just make sure you have some time, huh? To do it.
Yeah, just take your time with the blue. That's why I said to build it up and not just slap it on there because the fallout was all over the place. I don't know how that Kim Kardashian's is, but they make it seem like it's all like, oh, I just put it on. Mario's just so perfect. Remember your best friend. Wipies, Q-tips. For any of your little oopsie daisy. So that's her eyes there. She's almost done. Now, since I blended it out just a little bit, I'm going to do a little bit more, just a little bit more to soften it up so that she has like kind of this effect on her eyes. And then we're going to do her eyebrows and then we'll move on. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I just cleaned her up and put a little bit of stuff because I had a lot of fallout. So this is her eyeshadow. This is Color Mate's Brow Powder. Mm-hmm. So she likes to use the lighter one in the front so it's softer with the darker effect. So I'm going to try that. I don't know. Let's see. I'm like, I don't know.
If you think it's crazy, let me know.
Oops. And she has really strong brows, so she doesn't need... Oh, sorry. Get in there! She doesn't need a lot of product on them. Just very little. And I know you guys are all about these crazy eyebrows now, but I don't like them. We don't like them. Our eyebrows are strong. We don't need them to look on fleek. Whatever. Just like...
I just go with what my brows look like.
Yeah, because it looks natural. I don't think even men really appreciate those ugly brows. Sorry, ladies. I'm all about filling them in, but I'm not going to sit there and try to make them... I don't know what the fuck is going on out there. Pardon my language. And I like to use a spoolie because I like to just soften it up a little bit. Okay, now we're almost done, but videos take forever because you have to stop and do all that stuff. So I'm going to use the same one I have on, which is my Luminoso by Milani. And I got a big fluff brush here. And we're just going to smile. And we're going to smile right there where your cheeks are at, real light. And we're just going to apply it up towards your hairline. And buff it in like so to give her some little bit of orangey color. And so your eyebrows are done, her eye makeup is done, and her contouring. Now we're going to do her, what are we doing? Your eyelashes. Do you want eyeliner or just lashes? Whatever you want to do. Let's ponder that thought. So, do you see your eyeshadow though? How it's has a little bit of brown in here? Because look at yourself. Just a little bit of brown. So it's softer. So it's not just straight up blue eyeshadow and then you try to put on lashes and you look like retarded, okay? So these are blue eye colors. So I'm going to go do her lashes and maybe we'll put a little bit of black maybe on the inside of her eye. I don't know. And then we'll finish up with some highlighter and her lips, okay? Be back. Okay, so now we have her lashes on and I'm blending mascara with her natural lash into her eyelashes. We had to take a moment because these eyelashes. We're gonna go eyelash shopping one of these days. Get her a whole fleek of eyelashes. So you just blend them in and then open and look up. For lashes like that, if you want to do your baby lashes, I just had it ready. This thing is the shit. I found it at Ross, I believe. And you just shove it underneath their eye. And then you just comb down and it gets every little tiny lash. Oh, look. Okay, and then I'm going to go back over it with a little bit of eyeliner just to hide some of the so it looks a little bit more natural. Okay. Okay. So now that we have her contouring, we did her eyes. She wanted to know how to wear blue eyeshadow where it looks really natural. We're going to take other pictures so when it has a brighter light you'll see. So we're pretty much done. And then this is not the color I want. I'm going to do some nude basic lip gloss because why not? Or actually, if she's dark, she can get away with another, like a darker nude lip color like that because she's darker, unlike me. Oh, this is like a really pretty color in her. It's not. She's so dark, this is her nude. I'm like, ooh, girl. This is a matte color and it's Stay. Stay all day. And we still have to put on a highlighter, don't forget, guys. Oh, do some lips for me.
Because I have no lips.
Me either. Sorry, my lip glosses last me for years. I'm like, you need a new lip gloss? No, I need new lips. Some Kylie Jenner's. Okay. So that's that. It's going to dry up to real matte. Now I'm going to use her highlighter, which is her Anastasia Nicole Guerrero. Can't say that name. Guerrero, okay? Totally. And since she's dark and we're doing like a light color, I'm actually going to use this. It's her Daydream, okay? She doesn't use it that much, and we're just going to kiss her face. Remember I told you guys about going crazy with the highlighter? That's why I use this fan brush, because you're just kissing it. Kiss it. Kiss it. And don't forget this area. And then she's over here wearing... She's not naked, I promise you. She's not, I promise. She didn't come in naked.
I have clothes on.
She's got clothes on. And you just gently kiss, 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 kiss. Up the nose. Oop. Smudge out the contour a little bit. Around this corner here. And then a Cupid's bow right here. Ding, ding. Okay. And remember, she has no foundation on. This is all just contouring and stuff because somebody forgot her foundation. Okay, so that's yours. I'll put that away in a minute. Her eye's leaking.
I'm like, can I stop?
So, this right here is how you wear blue eyeshadow, and I think she was afraid that I was going to be like her look like a whore or something, but that's how you wear blue eyeshadow. So she has a dark contrasting color up here. I put blue shadow there. These are her lashes, and we just contoured her face. She's got some whatever the lip stuff is. I'll just list all that stuff later, but that's it. Took us a long time because we're too busy talking. She's got a little bit of blush on, and she's good to go. So it's kind of that Kim K look, a dupe, I guess you could say. So anyways, let me know what other looks. I'll bring in more friends gradually and stuff to come and get their makeup done. And we'll see you guys later. Bye, bitches.